Good morning. This is Dominic DeJean Craig coming to you live, banned from Facebook for telling the truth. You know, Facebook can't have people thinking for themselves, especially black people. So we're going to cut right to it. Today, we're going to talk about why the Democrats are going to lose the election to Donald Trump. Why the presidential election this year, in 2020, is going to be a shoo-in, a home run for Donald Trump. Why it's not even going to be close. The Democrats are going to lose. The Democrats are going to lose. Bet the house. If there's anybody who wants to bet, who wants to lose their money by betting on the Democrats, go ahead and take that money. This is a sure bet here. Donald Trump is absolutely, positively going to win the election. It's going to be a beating. It's going to be like a Mike Tyson fight. It's going to be like you playing Shaquille O'Neal one-on-one in a game of basketball. You would have a better chance than the Democrats are going to have in 2020. They have absolutely no chance. The Democrats are going to lose, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one, they don't have a candidate. They don't have a candidate. No, their candidates are atrocious. I mean, they're really bad. Who? Cory Booker? Spartacus? Kamala Harris? Okay, come on. All right, I wasn't going to do this, but let's run through the candidates, okay? Cory Booker has a sexual assault allegation going against him. And the worst part about his sexual assault allegation is that it's against a man. A man is accusing him of sexual assault. Now, he claims he's not gay. Not that anybody cares if he's gay or straight. It's just that if he's not gay, that makes it even creepier. That means like, okay, you're a straight guy and you just be going around grabbing on men. So he's out. Kamala Harris, oh my goodness, no. She's Obama 2.0. She's probably going to be worse than Obama. Look at her record. Look at how many people she locked up. How many black people she locked up for smoking weed. Look how she got to the top with those knee pads on. She literally slept her way to the top. Is that the example that you want to set for your daughter? So she's out. Bernie Sanders, just no. Just no to socialism. Just no to Bernie. Just no. Pete Buttigieg, look, man, just no. Just no. Pete Buttigieg is proof that you can be gay and be a racist at the same time. And that's kind of significant because the liberals pretend that you can't be gay and racist at the same time. And Pete Buttigieg is proof that, yes, you can. So no. So he's out. So who's left? Joe Biden, the grinning racist? Oh my goodness. This guy, Sleepy Joe and Pocahontas Elizabeth Warren, those are their candidates. None of them have a realistic opportunity to unseat President Donald Trump. And then you look at the policies of the Democratic Party. When they guarantee health care to illegal aliens at a time when, I can't remember the numbers, it's something like every 30 seconds, an American has to file a medical bankruptcy. Cats are losing their house behind medical procedures, and Americans are dying. Something like 45,000 Americans die every year because they can't afford health care. And the Democrats want to guarantee health care to illegal aliens. They want to just jump out the border, just come right on over the border. Yep. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. Yep. So their policies do not reflect the values of the American people. When you have illegal aliens living in HUD housing And Americans living in their car, living in their van, living in the street. I mean, come on, man. This is why the Democrats are going to lose. Look at Elijah Cummings. Look at this here. See, before Epstein, this is what we were talking about. We were talking about what happened to the $16 billion that President Trump sent to the district in Baltimore where Elijah Cummings is in charge of the money. What happened to the $16 billion? Why is your city rat infested? You've been in charge for 30 something years. Why is your city rat infested? Where is the money? Where is the money? To give you an idea of how much money $16 billion is, that's enough money to give every man, woman, and child in Baltimore $2 million each. That's enough money to move every resident in the city of Baltimore to Beverly Hills, California. That's enough money to pay them all $200,000 a year for 10 years, every man, woman, and child in Baltimore. And they live in crime and poverty and just a rat-infested mess, man. And it's everywhere. It's all the Democratic cities. Because what the Democrats do is they use programs to steal from black people. They use programs to steal from black people. And in order to have the program, they have to have a section of people who are living in poverty. And that has to be blacks. And that's why we're at the bottom. Because that's where the Democrats want us there. And right now, people are waking up. A lot of black people are waking up to what's really going on. And the Democrats hate it. They hate it. That's why I'm banned from Facebook. Because I'm telling the people the truth. And here's the real truth. The real truth is that illegal immigration hurts black people. It hurts black people and it hurts poor whites, but it especially hurts black people because they get put in our neighborhoods. They suck up all of the cheap housing. They take all of the unskilled labor jobs. Yeah. Turns out now they know how to get on all the programs and get the money. Yep. Yep. At a time while you got Americans living in their cars, homeless or whatnot. And it hurts white people too. When your kid comes home from college and he can't get a job to start paying down that $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 student debt. So it hurts us all. Illegal immigration hurts Americans. It doesn't help us, it hurts us. It especially hurts blacks. But the Democrats don't care about blacks. They don't care about blacks. Every bad thing that's happened to black people in this country, you could trace it back to the Democrats. They were the party of slavery. I think the phrase white supremacy, I think that's their phrase. I think they invented that to describe themselves. Now, I can't find it online, but I've seen the seal of the Democratic Party from the 1800s. And it said, the Democratic Party, white supremacy, at the bottom of the seal. So I think that they are the ones who coined the phrase white supremacy. So we know they were protecting the institution of slavery. We know that the first states that broke away from the Union were the Democrats, the Democratic states, all of the Confederates. They were all Democrats. They were all Democrats. They started the Civil War. They want to pull all the statues down of the Confederate, the monuments. That's because they were all Democrats. They want you to forget. They don't want you to know that. So they want to pull all the monuments down so you don't get an opportunity to fully explore the history. No, Jim Crow, segregation, yeah, mass incarceration, every bad thing that's happened to black people in this country. There should be no black Democrats, but there's plenty. And then when you try to tell somebody the truth, they turn around and they'll say this to you. They'll say, but the Republicans are just as bad. And unfortunately, not only is that not the truth, but you've been misled about the Republicans. They passed the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to free the slaves, give them citizenship, and guarantee voting rights. Like that. And the welfare system, the Great Society, that was the Democrats. Democrats brought that on, pulled the black man out of the family. Now we got all the baby mama single parent households, and it just destroyed our community. Them welfare checks, I'll tell you what. And blacks are waking up. Black people are waking up. Now, the thing is, black people will wake up and stay home. Don't wake up and stay home. You want to hurt them. You want to hurt them for what they're doing and what they've done to your people in cities like Baltimore, that is just all across the country. Vote Republican. Look, vote Republican. Black people, check this out. They are right now actively replacing you with illegal aliens as a voting bloc. Right now, actively replacing you with illegal aliens as a voting bloc. Don't be afraid to vote Republican. Hurt them. Hit them where it hurts. Hit them where it hurts. You know, almost all of the great blacks were Republicans. Almost all of them. From Frederick Douglass to Martin Luther King. If you are a black Democrat, in fact, if you're a Democrat, I'm going to ask you this straight out question. What have the Democrats ever done for blacks? What have the Democrats ever done for blacks? Well, anyway, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast today. And I want to thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or if there's anything that you want to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And that's it. Thanks for watching.